Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And he's out a little short of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete out to the right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Trying to throw here at it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Buccaneers scoop it up at the 20. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Atwell now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll throw on 1st. Catch is made in close. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Complete on the option. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Cardi with the extra point. And these guys tie this game 7-7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Again for the first time to Rachaad White. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jared Verse on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, White. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and short, Mayfield. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Looking right, and he finds him. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither... Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Second and 3 now. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll get it up to the 44. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be second down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. In motion left is Atwell. Second and 10 now. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Shotgun now on third down. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down at the 30. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw it again. Pass is caught at the 9. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Motioning the tight end left. First and goal. Here's Williams. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's second and goal from the 6. They put a receiver in motion right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Running back sent in motion. On the move, headed right. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Point after converted from Cardi. And his guys tie things up at 14. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing, Baker. Chased out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. A give right side to White. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's White again. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Putting the tight end in motion. Running on 2nd with White. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Baker now from the gun. It is caught left side. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Mayfield now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this isn't result quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Mayfield with a blitz coming. He's got, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. The Rams have Tutu Atwell deep to return.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And no luck there, that throw falls to the ground.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
His pass caught by Nakua. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 38. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's a throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Looking to throw. Brought in left side by Godwin. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And now it's second down.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Baker. That's Evans making the catch outright. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. The give now to White. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain that time, and it leaves them with third and long.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and long, Mayfield. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Give to Williams from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on first. Throw complete to Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule. Makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Up the gut they go with Williams. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Able to find Nakua here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He gets this one to Nakua. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Williams on the carry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try with the wideout. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw now. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Here's Baker. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. And the Rams get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Throw wheeled in by Higbee. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Running right, it's Williams. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down for him.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. They did it! He made the interception! J.C. Jackson with the pick. And the Buccaneers have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
This is caught by Trey Palmer. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 16. On target to Godwin. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Hauled in left side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
That's completed out to the right. 16 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They'll go left side here with White. Still has room inside the 15. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
White on 1st and goal. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. They motion the tight end over. From the gun, Mayfield. This one's caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Rams needing 4 points. 2nd and 3 now. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't...
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers make the play that should win them this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The drive starts with a carry by White. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. It's White on the give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. Trying to break a return. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, these returners, they walk such a fine line. You got to have bravado. You certainly got to have confidence, but you can't be reckless as that ball gets punched out with the returner trying to do too much. That almost ended up on the wrong side of the highlight reel.
Looking to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.